What I saw like Instagram, all the drama doing the thing, right? And I was like, wow. What I cannot remember who I told this to, but I told someone, right? Wow, I wish I was in dramas. I was still in. To me, it felt a lot more like it was leading by example whenever we did our practices. Like whenever before that, I feel like whenever we did our roles and we tried to do our script, and then we maybe, for example, maybe I was trying to do a character, and the current teacher did not like how I portrayed that character, or maybe he wanted me to portray a specific way. He would just try to tell me verbally how to do a certain thing. But I feel like with the new program, it felt a lot more example, led by example. Whenever like someone did a role, right, and then maybe Mr. Sugi didn't like how we did it, then he would just go just walk up straight to us and then show like, oh, what, how do we do, you want me to show you how to do this? You do like, oh, maybe you should walk around, try to put your coat around the rack, try to speak much more casually, that type of thing. It felt a lot more smoother. It felt like we were given all the tools for us to be able to perform very well. Yeah, so three things I learned was how I should be going to how I should go put all of my 100% into everything I do, how to communicate with others better, and I learned quite a lot of leadership from this. I think the number one thing I loved was the combat training. That was 100% of the time was just so fun, so exciting. I don't think there was a single person that was not excited to do the combat training. Because as horrible as it sounds, it's just so fun to be able to give a reason to hit other people. Of course, you don't hit other people, but just being able to. I think one thing about school, about drama club before that was we were never really we were always expected to limit ourselves to, there was a certain limit to how we could act, like whether it was how rough we could be with other people. But the combat training made sure that, of course, we shouldn't be rough with people, but the combat training taught us that, yeah, you can act that way without hurting others. And it was just so fun to learn how the different techniques that people on professional people on stage actually do, the techniques to pretend to hit others, but in the end it actually doesn't happen. I've gone through a few drama programs in primary school and secondary school, but I feel like the Thespian Labs class was the most, probably the one I loved the most. I just had so much enjoyment in performing in it. It felt very inclusive. I think one thing is, of course, like there are a lot of unique programs that I didn't know that I would ever go through for drama, being, of course, the stage combat. Script writing, I know like it makes sense that a drama club would go for script writing, but up till like the thespian class, it was usually someone would pick out a volunteer to write one script, and that person would just be writing for it and then maybe update. This time we actually did, all of us did script writing, and yeah, I enjoyed doing the script writing. I could expand my mind in the things that I would like to see in storylines. I still remember what I wrote down for like our class. It was like a story about maid. It was very fun, and because we had to cooperate with others to do such things, it felt not only did you improve on your own skills, it felt like you were bonding with like your juniors and all of that.